Today we are in West Village in Dallas to do a little tour of my second store. If you watched my previous video with the store tour of my Austin store, you heard that that store has actually been there for 7 years. This one is just about to have its second birthday. So this is a brand new store. When we built this, we'd had our business for about 5 years. This really is our baby. You'll see a lot of some of the same elements in both stores, but kind of done in a different way. And when we were designing this store, it was totally different than Austin because we finally had a little bit more money to play with, so we could build out some of our own fixtures, and it's a little bit less DIY than Austin. Don't get me wrong, we love how DIY Austin is, but it's really fun to see how this store is a little bit different. So just like our Austin store, the first thing you see when you walk into the Dallas shop is our charms and our permanent bracelet station. You'll try everything on here, you'll pick your perfect combo, you'll choose for over 300 different charms that we have, and then you'll get ready to get zapped at our zap desk. One difference between the two is that our zap desk in Dallas is right up front and right by the window, which we love because all of the time people just are walking by to go to dinner, or we're actually right next to Starbucks, so people are headed to Starbucks and then they see people getting zapped and they're always just like, what is that? Like, it's very common to have people like putting their faces up to our window and trying to see what's going on in here, so it's super fun. Welcome to our zap desk. This is where you'll come and get zapped with your friends, your family, your loved ones, by yourself to set an intention. And it's very, very similar to the zap desk that we have in Austin. But one thing that I love so much about this space is when we were coming to Dallas, we knew that it was going to be different than when we came to Austin. Like, even before I opened the store in Austin, I'd already been there with my little Airstream business for several years, and everybody kind of knew me as a maker in the community. When I came to Dallas, nobody knew me. So it was really important for us to kind of put this wall together to show the history of the brand, let people know we're local, we're from Texas. We started it in Airstream, and we kind of have the whole progression. So here you can see where I used to hammer keychains out on South Congress in Texas, where I started my Airstream business, my first brick and mortar, second brick and mortar in Austin, and then at the very end you have me opening this location with a little thing that says you are here, kind of letting everybody know where they are on our journey as a brand. And people really love this. When I am in Dallas, I'll be sitting here zapping people occasionally, and they just look up and they're like, oh my God, wait, it's you, it's actually you. So that's always a really fun thing when they kind of put the face to the story. As always, we're going to be displaying all of our jewelry on Vintage Found Objects. That's something you're going to see cohesively through every location, every display that we do. It's our favorite way to do it, and we actually teach our associates in each store how to do this. We kind of have a really special way of building props and building displays, and they change sometimes monthly. So we like the fact that people can keep coming to our store and look and see a new permanent bracelet every month, or see a different display every month, or find new jewelry every month. It kind of makes it fun for our stores that are in a neighborhood like West Village. For people that live here, they can just pop by all the time and there's always something new. One thing we really love about this store is that we were able to build these built-in arches. This was definitely like a Pinterest board idea. We were looking at all types of different store displays, and when we saw some like stores with these big inlaid arches, we were like, we have to have it. So we built these arches in, and everything here is this really cool pale pink color. So really nice warm vibes. The lighting in here is beautiful. The colors in here are beautiful. You step in and you know you're in like a girly girl space. This was one of our favorite things to build, and I was genuinely scared that these weren't going to come out good when the build up was happening, but I'm obsessed with them. One thing we knew about Dallas coming here is that people in Dallas love events. They love to get together, they love to do group activities. So when we were building our bracelet bar reservation area in Dallas, we wanted to do something a little bit more bougie, if you will. So So we built an actual bar here that you can rent out. It's different from the Austin area, which is a little bit lower to the ground and a little bit more intimate. This feels really like fancy when you get over here. You get to sit up on the stool and you'll have a designated stylist the same way you have in Austin, and you can build your own permanent bracelet, anklet, necklace, and add whatever charms you want with your girlies for a little brunch, for a bachelorette party, whatever you want. One thing about all of our stores is you're always going to find art and murals everywhere. We really like to be creative, get artists inside of our spaces. And so we saw this cool little sticker mural and we put it up, and then we decided to add our little lightning bolts that kind of are reminiscent of our Zap machine into it to kind of make it our own. But never get too attached to anything in any stores, because I am always changing things. So I'm always moving the furniture around. I'm always creating new stuff. So even though you might see this mural today, it might be something different tomorrow. So that's always a really fun thing that we have with our ever-changing art and inviting local artists to come in and kind of leave their mark on our space. Now I'm going to show you the last thing about this store that people really love, and weirdly, it's the bathroom. Anytime anybody stops in the bathroom here, which is open to the public, it's one of my huge pet peeves when people don't let customers use their bathroom. I'm like, why? But our bathroom has this really cute booby wallpaper that we got. It has different boobs of all different shapes, sizes, types, and it's all kind of about self-love. Like, you cannot come in here and not giggle. And I always tell this hilarious story. One time there was like 3 older ladies, definitely over 70, and one came in there and they're like, come in, come in. And then they were in here pointing out each other's boobs. Like, they were like, these are yours. I was like, wow, you guys have obviously been best friends for a long time to be able to point each other's boobs out on the wallpaper. This is people's favorite place to come and take selfies, and I always end up hearing people giggling back here. Thank you guys so much for watching this tour of my Dallas store. If you're ever curious about coming and seeing us or visiting, it is in West Village, Dallas, right next to the Starbucks in Uptown, open 7 days a week. And please like, subscribe, watch some of my other videos if you're interested in how we run this small all-girl business. And thank you so much for watching.